Mm-hmm. Should this be straight or is it? It's fine. I got it leveled. All right. So then I just got the YouTube link here. So I just gotta click that. I copy the link. Connection core. It's fine. It says that, but the um, the video seems fine. No, it'll start. It starts at the the YouTube. So now I can click this. Yeah. Yeah. It sounds like I can hear everything that's going around here. And now I don't have to be tethered to a. I can kind of hear the stream there. I got if I'm watching it, I got to turn off this. Got to mute it. All right, we are 4 minutes away to the boys coming on the ice. Just testing our equipment, making sure everything works. Make sure you go and get yourself a nice Coca-Cola. Got time to get some chips, make some popcorn. Turn that down. What I like to is I actually go to YouTube instead of watching it right off of Facebook. I go to YouTube because there's no scoreboard. Oh no, I know why. Oh, there it goes. Somebody the score person that got the app is just logged in. So this is the bottom is covered, just so you're aware. So yeah, just down here is going to be covered. Refs are out on the ice, putting the putting the nets on their moorings. We are playing today we're playing the Prince George Junior Cougars. They took the approximately 8-hour trip down. Heard it was a good drive. They had a little bit of weather up on the connector. Could only see a meter or two in front of them. Those PG Cougars kids, they've had a lot of energy here in the arena. And the refs have signaled the kids to come on the ice. Beckett's looking like he's ready to go, pumping himself up. Refs are getting a picture with each other. Maybe a couple brothers repping the game with each other or something. Older brother, younger brother, something like that maybe. All right, game notes. You may remember we did play Prince George in the Kelowna Battle in the Valley tournament just a couple weeks ago, where we prevailed 6-4. It was a great game. Came down really to the wire. Third period, Vees took the lead after it was tied 4-4 and didn't look back and finished with a 6-4 score. The previous regular season meeting against these two ended in a 3-3 tie with Will Padgett scoring with less than a minute left to tie the game. That was an exciting one. Prince George sits just ahead of us in the standings. We do play them again tomorrow. So a couple really big games for the Penticton Junior Vees to take control of third spot in the league. Currently, Prince George has 12 points, and we're sitting with 10, and we both have 11 games played. So at the end of this weekend, Prince George could take command. We could be tied, or we'll be ahead of them. One of the two. Currently, after all of the games that we've played, we've now 32 total games on the season. Vaughan Wild leading the pack with 63 points. DeVries 45 as well. Latour 45. Terrace, Olenek, and Barker round out the top six with 43, 31, and 29 consecutively. If we're looking solely at regular season, of course, we played 11 games. DeVries leads those totals with 20 points. Wild with 16, and Terrace with 12, Olenek with 11, and Latour in sixth with 10 points. Beckett's played 1,980 minutes so far in net for us this season. He's had 1,141 shots against him, and he's made 906 saves. Our power play percentage overall is 27% on the season, and penalty kill percentage sitting at 65. Boys are ready to go. I'm ready to go. My cameraman here, Mr. Mike Morris, helping me out today. He's the voice of our counterparts, the other U11 Junior Vees. He does the play-by-play over there. He's come to help me out on the camera and come watch the boys play. Austin Morris sitting in the stands cheering his buddies on. Here we go. Terrace at the face-off. Wild and DeVries on the wing. Marsh and Taylor on the blue line, and the face-off won by Terrace, and Wild picks it up and comes across the blue, takes a shot on net, and it's saved and held on by the PG goalie. Marsh shot it towards net. It's bouncing. It just bounced over Wild's stick. Still looking for it. Got it. Curls around, goes low. Hit off his stick, and puck's popped up. Taylor steps up and keeps that puck in the zone and puts it right on net, and PG goalie holds on. Kids are going to go for a change. Next line, Barker, Padgett, and Balmer coming on with Petrie and Keith. Parker at the face-off. PG wins it and rims it around to the weak side. Half forwards. PG player picks it up. Overskates it just a bit, but gets a hold of it. Throws it in, but it's blocked by Petrie, and he gets it out of the zone. Same player, Kennedy, picks it up. Tries to get in the zone, but stopped. PG's able to get it back in the zone. They're still got possession right in front of the net, wide open. Backhand pass through the legs. Doesn't go anywhere. Barker picks it up, and he's coming down the wing with Paget. Barker goes wide. He's on his backhand. He curls in the slot shot, scores. Nice goal by Nolan Barker there. Being strong on the puck, holding on to it. Curling and just firing it far side. And that's 1-0 for your Penticton Junior Vees. Here comes PG across the line. The number 7 Holt. He was on fire the last time we played him. He's a fast little kid. He's got some moves. Throws it right to the slot. Wound up shot. Glove saved by Beckett. Puck's now behind the net. Gobbled up by Marsh, who puts it up to Kenyon on the half boards. Kenyon's fighting for it. PG finds it, but Bowie Olenek gets in and rips it out. Hansen throws it back in. Now Kenyon up to Olenek. Olenek across center. Donald gets all on top of him, and they're all fighting for the puck right now. McDonald comes up with it. Nice work by Olenek to stop him from getting the puck, and it's shot down for icing. Number 19, Garneau. She's a powerhouse on this team. Probably their best player, in my opinion. Got to watch out for her. She's taking center right now. Face-off is won by Terrace. He puts it back to Taylor, rims it around to Wild. Wild tries to get it up and out come Terrace across the blue line. He's going wide around his defender. Can't put it in front, but wasn't no one there. Oh, Debris got a nice shot off there, and it was a save made. Terrace knocked that puck down, tipped it down, probably a high stick, but it went on net and goalie covered up. Puck shot right on net by Keith, and it's covered up. EG making a line change, as are the Junior Vees. Barker taking the face off. PG wins it back to their D. Rims it around to the weak side. Paget's all over him. It's kept in briefly by Keith, and it's dumped back in. PG brings it up through center, across the blue line. 3-on-3, dumps it back. Shot on net, just went wide. Palmer picks it up and rips it up to Barker. Barker mishandles, and PG's able to knock it down into the zone. Behind the net, Keith puts it over to Taylor. Taylor flips it up to Paget. Paget's going to come in across the blue line. He's going wide around the right. Gets into the corner. Still holding on to it. He's tying it up against the boards. He's coming out in front. He's on his backhand. Puts it up. Just goes wide, and Barker picks it up into the corner. Barker stops up. He's Going to take a loop around behind the net. Scott Bomber and Paget sitting in front. Puts it, tries to get a backhand in front, comes loose and comes back to him. Gets the shot on net. I think it was deflected by the goalie. And PG is able to get it up and out of the zone. Petrie stepped up on his man and missed, and Kennedy came in. Nice stick by Sigton to stop that rush. It was a 2-on-1 coming in. Now, number 3, Cameron gets it, and he walks in offside. Great action going on. These two teams, I think, are very well matched against each other. 2 close games so far this season. Petrie pops it up out of the zone. Gets dumped back in. Petrie says, I'm going to play that game. I'll pass it back and forth out of the zone. Back in, back out. Bowie, nice hard work by Bowie. Puck goes back to Petrie, and he flips it up out of the zone. Bolin couldn't get past his man. It goes back to Petrie. Petrie just fires it back down. This time it's going to go for icing. Oh, you got 10-10 left in the first period. 1-0 for your junior Vees. And we got Terrace taking the face off. PG wins it to Garneau. Garneau took a shot right on. Beckett made a nice glove save and dished it off to the corner. Bond is in there trying to fight for it, and it pops out to DeVries. DeVries across the center line. He's going to take it himself through center or through across the blue. Lost it. Wild's coming back to back check and help out. PG is able to dump it deep, and Terrace goes to pick it up. Terrace up to Taylor. Taylor cross ice over to DeVries. Didn't make it there, and Bond's in there fighting for it. It's underneath Terrace. Puck can't get out of the zone, though. And Wild finds it and chips it up to DeVries. Here comes PG, a load of speed. They dump it, try to get it deep. Taylor stopped it. PG finds it. Gets a shot wide. Just past Beckett, and DeVries picks it up. He tried to stick it out of the zone and lost it. PG keeps it in. It's in the feet of Taylor. Number 18, Kennedy's got it. He stops up. Good read by Marsh. Slap shot. Ooh, just high over the net. Now Barker finds it, and he's coming in. Barker's taken down. And we got a little bit of a break here. Number 22, Trotte, shoot. Nice stick by Keith. Makes that puck go wide. Tips it wide or high. Slap shot. Way wide. And Bomber picks it up. Takes a look. And nice pad. Tried to get a pass up to Paget. It was tipped, so no icing. Barker's in there. Forechecking. PG ends up coming up with it. Pass is missed, and Sixton's going back to get it. He's pressured. Makes a nice play. Up to Bomber, who gives it to Barker. Barker over to Paget on the far side. Paget takes a shot, goes way wide. Bomber picks it up in the corner, puts it right into the middle. It was intercepted by PG, otherwise it was going to Paget. And PG chips it and dumps it down. This should go for icing. Nope, refs wave that off. 3-on-2 right now in the zone. Number 7, Holt gets wide open, couldn't get the shot off. Whoa, and nice job by Barker to block that puck with his body. Nice work by Keith to rim that around to the weak side. Bomber stumbles and gives up the puck, and McDonald comes in, number 16. He takes a shot. It's a sharp angle shot. Beckett had no problem with that. Barker can't get the puck out of the zone, but Bomber helps him out with that. Palmer gets it up to Barker. Barker could just dump this in and tried to, but wasn't able to. It's all new lines out there. Cameron runs into Kenyon. Puck goes down low, back into the zone. PG dumps it in. Petrie's got it. Petrie throws it up again. Gets it again. Tries to pass it up to Kenyon. Gets it to him. Kenyon's checked. He's able to find the puck, and the ref calls a tripping penalty on Kenyon. All right, so power play for for PG here. Puck's right on. Beckett's looking for it. It's in the crease. It's bouncing around there. And Beckett's able to find it and hold on. He was going sliding back and forth doing push-ups following that puck. And luckily, the PG players couldn't find that puck, and Vees might have got away with a little one there. Olenek at the face-off. He's out there right now with March and Latour. Face-off's won by Olenek. Shot up and out of the zone. Olenek's forechecking hard. And he gets it down below. Great job by Olenek there. At forecheck, back check, paycheck. Now turned over to Terrace. Terrace gets the shot off and gloved by the PG goaltender, and he holds on. So now we got Terrace and Wild, March and Keith out there on the penalty kill. Terrace tries the shot right off the faceoff. Not a bad idea. Just went a little bit wide. Wild finds it. He walks right out. He's checked, and the puck goes down behind the net. Wild steps up on his man. PG throws it down, and refs wave off icing. PG has it, throws it right in front. Puts it back to the point. Trottier has it. Puts it down low into the corner. Bounced over Trottier's stick, his brother. But Harris is able to flip that puck out, and we got a whole... Every player's changing. Olenek's going, or DeVries is going in to check that. He could have got called on a trip there, and puck was given up to Barker. Got a shot off. Okay, we got 5 minutes and 11 seconds left in the first period. 40 seconds left in the penalty to Sam Kenyon. And PG comes out of the zone. He's going to he has a step on Petrie. Steps to the middle. Barker's on him. He drag moves and scores. That was a nice individual effort there by McDonald. Make it 1-0. 1-1 with 5 minutes left in the first. Olenek at the face-off. PG gets it and dumps it down. Taylor's going back to pick it up. Gentry's charging in there. Puck is put up to the point, and Overton gets it, shoots right on. Saved by Beckett. Shot on, just missed. Goes over to the half forwards for McDonald. He puts it down low for Gentry, has got it, number 9. She puts it up to McDonald. He loses the handle, and Overton's able to get that puck low for a second, but Kenyon gets it out and Olenek comes up. Nice pass over to Latour. Latour's battling for it. He's able to find it. He's got two guys on him. Olenek goes in to help him out, but PG comes up with it. They put it up to McDonald. McDonald over to Hope, but he missed it and it goes low. Nobody's going to go for it, so Hope says, I'll take it. And they put it right in front. It goes kind of just tipped off of Olnick there, and Beckett gets it under his pads and holds on. Out comes the Parker line with Paget and Bonner. Parker wins the faceoff to Paget. Paget just puts it up a little too far ahead of himself. PG puts it down deep. Parker rips it around the boards and out of the zone. That's probably going to go down for icing. Yeah, we'll try another faceoff in the Junior Vees zone, just to the blocker side of Beckett Netherton. 3:38 left in the first period. Morgan wins the faceoff, but Chase gets in the right spot and gets it out. Puck is put up to Bomber on the right side. Oh, Bomber throws it into to try to get a pass over to Paget. Cross ice. Wasn't there. Barker's back to pick it up. He's going to take it himself. He goes wide. He's going to rip past Bomber. He's got three guys all over him. He takes that wide, tries to drag around number 11, gets into the corner and tries to throw it in front. Keith tries to keep it in. It just gets out of the zone, but PG. Oh, Sexton overskidded the puck. In shot. Big save by Beckett. Left kick save. Failed out his defenseman there. Puck's in the PG zone. Here comes Bond. Kicks it up to himself. Puck's moving a little slow out there. Keith picks it up and puts it around to the weak side. Bomber's going to pick it up. Oh, and puts the back end to the Brand. Okay, Bomber's got it. Puts it up to Terrace. Terrace is 1-on-2. 1-on-4 now. He goes wide. Ooh, little chip shot. Big. DeVries lines up and fired high over the net. Wild now got it. Centers it for DeVries. Terrace is trying to find it. Puck's at the point for Alex. Gets free to DeVries right in front, and PG goalie hangs on. We've got a Vees hockey game going on tonight. Vees game going on tonight. So we got a lot of spectators in all the different windows right now, as the Vees game is set to start in probably 5 minutes or so. Boys get a little bit of an audience. Taylor shot on. He scored a few of those goals in that similar way, just in the last 4 games. DeVries finds it. Turned over to DeVries. Gets checked off the puck, but finds it, puts it right in front. Nice tip by Terrace, and they score! Wild finds the rebound and just gets it across the line. That gives Wild 31 goals on the season. In 32 games. Not too shabby. Great play by DeVries and Terrace. DeVries with the shot, Terrace with the tip, and Wild with the rebound. Olenek now. Face-offs won by PG. To chip it up, and Keith gets there to put it down out of the zone. Kenyon gets it to Olenek. Olenek's fighting for it on the blue line. Kenyon finds it, takes it wide. He winds up for a slap shot, but it's chipped away from him before he could get contact. Olenek takes a long shot and didn't get through. Now Marsh just chips that puck right on goal. Olenek's going to pressure. Stick's knocked out of his hand, and PG's able to get control of it. Nice stick by Marsh. Gets it up to Latour. Latour's got a bit of room. Latour cuts to the middle inside and gets it hit off his stick. Nice slap shot by Kenyon. Just goes wide. It's centered by Latour, but nobody home. And PG's able to get it out of the zone and relieve some pressure. Marsh throws it back down into the PG zone. Nice read by Keith. He intercepts that long pass, and that'll do it for the first period. Great job by the junior Vees. 2-1 is the score after one. Hoban is their goalie. Or no. No, their goalie right now is McClay, I believe. Or was it Hoban? I'll have to see. No, it was McClay. Black pads. He was in goal that whole period. Yeah. McClay. Well, so far so good. Great period. Boys put a few more passes together. They can take this game over. We're going to start with Barker's Terrace's line out there. DeVries and Asher. Or DeVries and Wild. Got Garneau taking the face off. Garneau wins it. Back, but Vees pick it up briefly. Taylor's in there. Chipped into the zone. Terrace chips it up and out of trouble. DeVries goes to forecheck. Terrace keeps it in. He's got it. We got a 3-on-2 here coming into the zone. Backhand over to Wild was intercepted by Garneau, and here she comes. She's got some speed, but it's a nice stick by Taylor. Knocks it off of her stick and slows up that rush. Digs in, chips it up out of the zone. DeVries intercepted a pass. Barker picks it up and fires it up to Wild. Wild is coming in with DeVries. Wild's 2-on-3. Oh, Wild and DeVries just overskated the puck. Wild gets it up. No, and Asher finds a puck. Backhand, nice pass over to Barker, but couldn't get it on his forehand. Puck gets out of the zone. Bomber's all over his man there. Petry's pushing and shoving. Breeze finds the puck. He takes it himself into the zone. Backhand deep and goes for a change. Out comes Paget. Bomber's forechecking. It gets rimmed around the board. Just past Barker. And Bond comes forward. Nice long stick by Barker. Chips that puck off of Bond's stick, and Bomber throws it down. Now Paget coming in. He's held up, and he's going to draw a penalty. And number 11, Noah Hansen, he's going to the box for 2. Job by Paget, moving his feet and drawing that penalty. That'll give Junior Vees a opportunity on the power play. We've been pretty successful on the power play this year through our tournaments and regular season. We're running at 27%. So we got Olenek taking the face-off here. Olenek wins it over to Kenyon. Kenyon back to Petrie. Petrie winds up for the slap shot. Oh, and it just got tipped and went wide. Latour picks it up, fires right on, and easy glove save. I don't know if Latour realized how much room he actually had. He could have held on to it just for a little extra longer. We'll try that again from the other side of the ice. Olenek. He's been great on face-offs this season. PG's able to win it, and they are able to dump it down. Petrie and Keith going back for the puck. Petrie over to Keith. Behind him. PG's able to find it. Shot on, and they score. That's a shorthanded goal. And it makes it 2-2 with 17:31 left in the second period. 1:28 left in the Vees penalty power play. Harris wins the face-off to Wild. Wild goes in. Takes a shot. Right on. Big rebound. Just sitting there for a second. The goalie was able to hold on. And face-off to McClay's left. Garneau puts it back to Taylor. Taylor, slap shot. Right on. Big tip by Wild. Just went wide. Wild goes after it on the half boards. He tried to get it up to Wild. Oh, nice stick by DeVries. Stole the puck. Puts it down to Wild in front. Wild's behind the net. He's looking. He's finding. It just pops loose. Still back there. And the PG goalie holds on. That was a nice stick by DeVries to lift the stick and steal it from his man. Harris wins the face-off to DeVries. Let's put up to the point to Marsh. Marsh winds up, gets it down to Terrace. Terrace takes a shot just wide. PG's able to find it, and they dump it down. Don't get it very far. Taylor's able to stop it. He dumps it down into the zone. Sticks put to the side by McLean. They're rimming around to Terrace. Marsh put it on net. Wild tipped it wide, and PG gets it to the point and out. Taylor goes back to get it. It's a backhand up to Marsh. Dump back in, and PG goes for a change. We still got this line out there. 15 seconds left in the power play. Taylor's going to take it himself. He stops up, takes a look, finds Wild at the point. Wild takes a slap shot. They score! That one hit right off the Terrace and went in. That was a power play goal with 6 seconds left. Make it 3-2 for your Junior Vees. Nice snapshot by Wild. Didn't wind up too far. Just got a nice snapshot under control, low, and it just hit off Terrace and went in. Beautiful. That's Wild's second of the game. So assist by Wild. Terrace's goal. Okay, and PG wins face-off. They come into the zone, get around Keith, take a shot. And they score right over the glove of Beckett. And they respond real quick there. Number 16, Jake McDonald. That's his second of the game. Gentry wins the faceoff to McDonald. He dumps it down, doesn't get it very far, and sent out by Keith. Padgett's going to step up on his man. Puck's cleared and get it to center. McDonald picks it up. He's going to go wide. Gets around Bomber into the zone. Gets around Barker. Tried to center it. It gets to the point to number 20. They get a shot on. It's tipped. And they score. A bad bounce for Beckett. Nothing he could do on that one. I don't know who kind of, like number 20 for PG got it. LeBeau. That was a bad luck, fluky little play there. And that's two quick goals by PG, and that's 4-3 for them. And Morgan's got it. He comes across the blue line. Nice stick by Taylor. Gets that puck off his stick, and here comes Kenyon into the zone. Gets past his man. Gets it across to Latour, but it's intercepted, and PG's able to clear it. A foot race with Taylor going back, and fires it off the sideboards. Goes over and steals it from his man. Now Petrie puts it up and gets Gentry Garneau was free, got a shot off that didn't get through. Latour up to Kenyon. Kenyon backhands it down and goes for a change. Latour's going to go in and forecheck. Weird bounce over to Garneau. Petrie's able to stop her from going anywhere, and PG gets it back. Intercepted by Latour briefly. Now to Petrie. He's looking for someone. He finds Paris up on the wing. Gets it up to just under the stick of Wild. PG gets it out of the zone up to Bond across the blue line. Makes a move past Marsh. Gets into the middle. It's knocked off his stick, but Hamlin gets it. Oh, he did, but DeVries had something else to say about that. A nice pass by DeVries over to Terrace. He walks through the middle, but it's knocked off his stick. Puts it in front. Puck's just sitting there. And out comes PG. Trottier. Jace comes in. Takes a shot on. Bad angle. And Beckett has no problem and holds on there. So Trottier's taking the face off. Terrace wins it. Puts it, and Marsh puts it up the boards, and DeVries skates on. He's going to take it himself through the middle. He's checked, and nice read by Keith. He's got the good reads today. He's been able to step up and intercept a couple passes. The puck's out of the zone, and Sixton's going to go back for that. He's got a man coming after him. He puts it around to Keith. Keith puts it around the boards, but it's stolen. Shot, tipped and blocked. Barker puts it around the boards. Nobody there. Back around to the half boards. Breezes on his man. PG still in control, but Sington still had it and got it up, but and PG gets it on net, and Beckett holds on. Well, we got out of that one, it looks like. That was a little bit of a hairy situation in the zone. 12:39 left in the second. Barker taking the face off. Barker wins the face off, gets it to Paget. Paget's got some speed, leaving the zone. He's coming in 2-on-2 with, whoa, and that's an interference, but they don't call that. Oh, now Paget's going to take a penalty for kicking the kid's stick away from him. I'm pretty sure it's Paget. No, it's Nolan. Okay, I didn't see that one. Sorry. That was an interference or body contact penalty. I I would think that probably they should have called a penalty on that kid against Will for interference, and we wouldn't. Parker wouldn't be in the box right now, but say Levine. PG's trying to control the puck, but Wild's able to get it out of the zone. Harris comes in. He's interfered with. No call there. Wild's got it now. Intercepted by Gentry. And Harris gets back and stops her from going anywhere. Patrice backhands it out into center. And Terrace just throws that puck down the zone, into the zone. A minute 20 left in the penalty. Kenyon and Olenek come out onto the ice. Taylor now keeps it in at the blue line momentarily, but PG gets it. Puts a puck across. It's stolen by Olenek. They're able to get it back up to McDonald, but briefly, and Marsh steps up. Puck is going pretty slow out there, it seems. No. Here comes LeBeau. He fires it down. It's a weird bounce off of the glass. And a nice play by Wild. Slaps it out of the zone and relieves some pressure with 30 seconds left in the power play. Olenek down low. Chasing after his man. Now Latour on his man. Steals it. PG's able to recover and they get it up. Gets into the corner. Sigston's in there, fighting with his man. 7 seconds left. Barker's going to be coming out onto the ice. He's going to be coming in with DeVries. DeVries goes wide. Got Latour in front of the net. Shot on. Big save by McClay. Latour tries to get another shot tipped, and DeVries goes for it in the corner and fires it in front. Latour finds it, puts it right on net. Big rebound. PG's players able to get it out of the zone and down. It's a rolling puck, and it could go for icing, and it does. 9:52 left in the period, 4-3 for the Junior Vees. Barker. PG gets it and rims it around the weak side. Paget's there. They're able to get it out of the zone. Comes number 18, McDonald around. Nice work by Paget to keep him from driving the net. Puck goes down low, and they shoot. Then they score. Jay Trottier there left all alone in front and is able to get a shot off and score. I'll make it 5-3 with 9:28 left in the second period. Gauthier finds it, walks in, takes a shot, and Beckett thought he had it, but it popped out in front of him. It's cleared. Now Taylor back, get that puck, backhands it to the weak side. Sigston's going over to try to get it. He's blocked by one of the PG players, and it's rimmed to the other side. Taylor steps up, but it's put down low. Over to Terrace. Terrace up to DeVries, couldn't handle the pass, and Cameron throws it down, but it's intercepted by Terrace, but that's intercepted by Grant. Cameron comes in. He's hounded by a few players. He just puts it deep. Sigston rims it around to the other side. Wild's going to pick it up, and he's got DeVries with him. Wild goes wide. Loses the puck. All three of the V players are over there. Terrace finds it. It's on his backhand. It's tipped off his stick. And he puts it to the point for Marsh and just goes out, gets out of the zone. And now we got an odd man rush, 3-on-1 with Prince George. They come in, shot, big glove save by Beckett. They rim it, they turn it. Oh, they tried to do the wraparound, and Beckett was able to get over there just in time and make another save. Now Terrace throws it up. Defenders tripped, and Olenek almost got there before the goalie. Puck stolen by Kenyon. He puts it down low. Olenek's going to go after that. Overton goes and makes a nice move, but loses it to Latour. Latour walks in front, shoots. It's loose. It was a save by the goalie, but a big rebound. This goalie's been giving up a few rebounds. Keith knocks that puck down with his hand, and nice job by him, and Latour walks in. Latour's got Olenek to his left. Oh, big shot by Olenek, and that's got to hurt. That was blocked by Cameron. He's limping. Good on him for getting up after that. Oh, he tries it again with the same foot and blocks another shot. He's limping all over the place. He's good on him. They just say skate it off. He's doing fine. He's got it behind the net. Nice work by Latour there, and PG's able to get it out of the zone though, and Hope, he's coming in the zone. Shot wide. Balmer picks it up, puts it up the middle to Latour. Latour 1-on-1. This is his bread and butter. He goes in. Shot. Oh, and a blocker save by McClay. And Balmer centers it, and McClay holds on. Oh, what a glorious chance by Latour there. And even better save by McClay. 6:32 left in the second period. Barker at the face-off against Garneau. Garneau wins it. PG puts it around the boards. Bond's got it. Bonner's all over him. Puck's out of the zone to Garneau. He comes across center. He's going to go wide. Cuts into the middle. Still's got it. Loses it. And they're going to call a penalty, a hooking penalty on Petrie. That was 6:12 left in the second period. Junior Vees will be on the penalty kill. Barker and Wild out there. Barker and Padgett out there. Puck's down low. Puck goes to the point. Deflected right to the center. Nice save by Beckett, and Sigston picks it up and finds a little space that can't get it out of the zone. Puck's now right in the slot shot, and just goes wide. Maybe Beckett got a piece of it. Puck's to the point. They dump it down deep. Puck to Gentry, or to Garneau. stolen by Barker. Barker's going to get it and can't dump it out to the point. Padgett gets a stick on it and gets down low. Garneau's got it again. She centers it to number 14. Fanned on the shot, got it to the point. Shot on, goes wide. Taylor ripped it around the boards. We got still 45 seconds left on this power play. It's been all PG here. It's on the sideboards with Sigston's there. Padgett finds it. Now to Sigston. Padgett goes in down in there. Hopefully it can blow a whistle and we can get a new line out there with 22 seconds left in the PG penalty. Oh, looks like they called a penalty on Prince George there. Bond going away for 2. What was that, Steve? What was that for, Steve? It was a body checking penalty. And it's 4-on-4 for 22 seconds. Nice win by Terrace to Keith. Keith takes a shot. Didn't get through. Terrace gets to the puck first. Tries to get it, tries to put it short side, but the Clay had the puck or the post covered. Puck's dumped in by Marsh and out. And Petrie's going to be coming out of the box here, and we'll be on a 4-on-5 power play for 1 minute and 35 seconds. Number 22's in the zone. Walks past Marsh, walks in front, just put it wide. Harris picks it up and chips it up the boards. PG tips it out of the zone. Marsh has got it. Loses it to Trottier, who puts it down the zone and Keith gonna have to try something here. He's gonna put it up to Wild. Wild up to Terrace. Terrace cross. Get to DeVries. DeVries has got it. Gets tripped up. There's going to be a call, and it's going to be a 5-on-3. And Hamlin's going for 2 for tripping. Yeah. All right, boys are figured out where they're going. 5-on-3. 3 minutes, 28 seconds left in the second period. Here we go. Wild. And on the pass up to Terrace, but he gets it to Taylor, but he gets it in front. DeVries centers it. Terrace couldn't find it, and whoa! And that puck was ripped into the Penticton bench. Was very dangerous, but looks like it didn't it stayed in the playing area. Here comes Wild in, shot on, big rebound. Nobody there, and the puck gets out. Here comes Kenyon's out on the ice now. Wild's gone off. Pass up to DeVries. DeVries sauces it up to Terrace, makes a move. Inside, outside, in the slot. Shot. Big save. Tons of rebounds. This goalie can't hold on to the puck. We got to get kids in front here. Got to get traffic in front. Shot on. Big rebound, and they score by Terrace. Shot by Taylor. Rebound. Terrace that puts it in. And it'll make it at the first penalty had ended. So that will conclude the power plays for the junior Vees for now, and it's 5-4 with 2 minutes and 31 seconds left in the second period. Garneau against Olenek here. Had the penalty expired? It just did, eh? Yeah, that's what I thought. And Olenek fighting for the face-off, wins it, and Latour comes into the zone, stops up, shot on, and Kenyon rushing that net, going after that rebound. That goalie likes that puck hit his body, and then it's sitting there for a half second. Hey, 2:22. Olenek at the dot. Petrie and Taylor on the blue line. Taylor, slap shot, right on. Oh, careful, Olenek. Face-offs one again by Olenek. Taylor, whoa. Jeez. And sorry, you can just see that coming. That D to D pass. Oh no! And Garneau scores. You see that D to D pass. Petrie was waiting for it, and it was almost picked off. And unfortunately, they were still able to come into the zone and get a shot off and score. All right, 6-4, 2:04 left in the second period. Barker taking the face off. Telling Padgett to back up. PG finds the puck off the face-off. Gentry, he loses it to Barker. Barker's going to take a go around, tried to get it up to Padgett, but couldn't get it through them PG players. And Holt comes in. And hold called on Gentry. Yeah. And PG goes to the box once again. We'll take that. Padgett's drawn 2 penalties so far in this game. Barker, Bomber, and Padgett. Barker wins it to Padgett. Padgett winds up. Weak shot. Just fanned on it a bit. And PG's able to find it, get it to the line. Taylor couldn't keep it in. Puts it back to Marsh. Marsh puts it over to Taylor. Taylor gets it over. The boys are kind of standing around. That puck needs to be changed, I think. It's just Padgett's going to get in there and forecheck. Kid fanned on the shot. Will tries to bad angle shot, and PG's able to get it up and just lift it out of the zone to center. Marsh loses the puck to McDonald, but recovers and knocks it off his stick. Now Padgett got it. He's going to take it. He's going to go wide. Gets ridden off the boards, and another interference, and no call there. It's put up. Taylor couldn't keep it in at the point. Backhands it across the other side. Barker's going to go after it. And PG's able to dump it down and waste some time. 50 seconds left in the power play. 33 seconds left in the period. Taylor's winding up out of the zone. He dumps it in. Barker gets over to DeVries. DeVries takes a shot. It's deflected off Barker's stick. And that was a high stick called. And the faceoff should be come outside of the zone. Yeah. I guess not. I don't know. You think it would be if it was a high stick by Barker, by our team. I think the refs or the coaches are calling for the to be outside of the zone. Petrie now at the point. Weak shot, and it's cleared, and that should do it for the second period with 5 seconds left. Just easy. Whoa. I know. And that'll do it. We got 16 seconds left in the power play when we start the third period. Oh yeah, 6-4. Great game so far. We'll see which team has the energy for the third period. It'll be our junior Vees who all went to school today and did recess and did lunch and did lots of probably sports and running around in the schoolyard. Or will it be the Prince George Junior Cougars who sat in a car for 8 hours all day driving up here? Apparently had a lot of energy on the car ride, and then when they were warming up before the game, I witnessed them having a whole lot of energy. So we'll see. Here, Jake Terrace talking to his defenseman, telling them to watch a kid coming out of the penalty box. So great communication. PG wins in, fires it down. Taylor's there, gets it up to Wild, across the blue line. Terrace is going to the net. Wild shoots right on, big rebound, and they score. Terrace gets his. What? They're going to call goalie interference on that? The refs are going to have a little talk here and see what they decide. No goal, ref says. So 4 seconds. Still 4 seconds left on the penalty. And Coach Coach Jason's just want to get a little explanation. Let's make sure these boys know that we got 4 seconds left on the penalty kill. And there's a kid coming out of the box. Easton's not even taking a look. Face-off's one. Wild to Petrie. Petrie shot right on. Nice save by the play. DeVries just turned around and fired and centered it, but nobody could find it. Now Taylor dumps it down. DeVries going to forecheck, but PG's able to get it up and out. Number 14 across the blue line. Terrace is all over him. Wild now slows it down, gets it up. It's intercepted by Trottier, and that's the other brother. And it gets out to center. Quinn, number 6. Quinn Trottier. All right, here we go. Taylor chips it up to DeVries. DeVries puts it up to Wild. Wild to Terrace into the zone. Knocked off his stick and turns around, and PG's going to get some speed and into the zone. Walked around Latour. Shot was blocked and went wide. Taylor got a nice stick on the puck, and out comes Olenek. He flips it up. Tried to get it to Kenyon. Now it was turned over, and the Kenyon got a shot off just wide. Olenek on his horse going pressure the puck. intercepted by Kenyon and put back to Taylor. Taylor tried to get it up to back to Kenyon. It was intercepted. Nice move by Jay. Strache shot. Big save by Beckett. Now Taylor gets it up and not out of the zone. And shot just wide. PG makes a move around Taylor. Taylor's there to hit that away. Kenyon now fighting for it. He finds it. Tries to walk within, gets it to Olenek. Olenek's coming up with Latour. Gets it to Latour on the left side. Latour shot wide. Kenyon's going to go after it. Keith at the line, keeps it in. It's interference blocked. Kenyon's knocked down. And Gentry picks it up. He overskates the puck. Marsh gets it up to Kenyon. Kenyon's got to dump it down and go for a change, and that he does. Olenek's going to go and pressure the puck. Latour's there, steals it, and dumps it down deep. PG's able to leave the zone with the puck now, and McDonald's in. He scored 2 goals today so far. He gets it over to Gentry. She shoots. Saved by Beckett. Keith's got it. He's looking for someone to pass to. He finds Bomber. Bomber backhands it to center to Barker. Barker's going to go right through the center. The puck's kind of rolling on him, and it's knocked off the stick. But the PG player helped us out and knocked it off his own player's stick right to Padgett. Padgett put it back to Bomber. Bomber got it to Barker. Barker tried to get it in front to Padgett, but couldn't find it, and PG comes up with it. McDonald in across the blue line. Bomber's back to help out his D. Padgett finds it. And Padgett gets body checked into the boards, and it's the 3rd penalty he's drawn in this game. And number 7. Cale Holtz. He's going to the box for body contact. And one more chance on the power play. Got down 2 goals, 16:07 left in the game. This is the chance we need. We got to take advantage. We've taken advantage of 2 power plays so far. 2 of the 5 power plays. And puck is dumped down. Keith has gone back to pick it up. Puts it up to DeVries. DeVries up to Terrace. Terrace, the 2-on-1 developing with Wild. He goes wide, but it's knocked off his stick. Terrace puts it down low. Wild goes back there to challenge. Puck's knocked up on the half boards, and PG player fans on it. DeVries steals it, walks in, high, shot, is blocked. Oh, and then DeVries takes a penalty, and we even things up in the penalty box. We'll have a 4-on-4 for 1 minute and 21 seconds. We got Olenek taking the face-off against Garneau. Olenek wins it to Taylor. Taylor's going to take it across the blue line. He's going to go wide. He's ridden off the boards. And Latour gets it right out in front it's behind. He got it to Olenek. Puck goes to a point to Taylor. Taylor tried a slap shot. He fanned on it. Latour right in front. Olenek put it in front to Latour, but they couldn't connect. Puck's out of the zone, and Simpson's got to go back for it. Garneau, she's got some speed, but Taylor stops her. Bond makes a move. Shot. Big save by Beckett, and then Garneau puts it in, the rebound in. Make it 7-4. 4-on-4 goal. Terrace. At the face-off, Trottier won it. Put it back to his defenseman. His defenseman fanned on it. Able to get it out of the zone. Marsh steps up and chips it up. Tried to get it to Terrace. Just jumped over his stick, and Morgan's got it. Passes it. Missed the pass, and Wild gets it up to Terrace. Great move around Hamlin. Tried to get around a second one. Terrace is taken down behind the play. Morgan now picks it up. It's a 2-on-2. Marsh and Taylor are back. Marsh plays that well and gets his man to go wide. Shot right through the crease, and Taylor's got it. Taylor fires it up to Wild, the blue line. Penalty for PG's over, and the Vees are on a penalty kill right now for 30 seconds. We got two deep, and so we got a 3-on-2. Morgan's going for a change, so 2-on-2 developing here. Back pass to Trottier, gets a puck on net. Taylor's net there, backhands it. Gets it back, finds a lane and fires it out of the zone. That should do it for the power play. DeVries is about to come on. 13:28 left in the period. 5-on-5. DeVries throws the puck down, and that'll go for icing. (13:16 left in the third period. 7-4 for Prince George Junior Cougars. We've been in this position many times before, and our junior Vees have shown that they can make a rally happen. So lots of time left in this game. Puck's rimmed around for Bomber. Bomber fires it out of the zone and sends it down for icing. Ref had to call that one. Got 7:43. We got 17 minutes left in our ice time with 13 minutes left on the clock. I have a feeling that we may not get the full. At some point, we may have to bring the time down to 2 minutes. We'll see. See how fast the rest of this game goes. Gentry, that's a face-off. Wins it. Paget just couldn't find that puck, and Overton comes in. He gets help. Heath's in there battling for it against McDonald. McDonald tried to center it. Parker took it from Petrie. Petrie gets it back. Heath's on his man. Puck goes right in front. Oh, and a cross check on Petrie in there, and the PG's gonna take a penalty. This ref is he's refed a good game. Oh, Bonner's getting one too. Oh, Heath's getting one. Little retaliation after the fact, I guess. And there, it's a coincidental penalties there. It's too bad. So we'll go 5-on-5. PG wins the face-off. Garneau, she's got it. She's battling for it. It's on the half boards. Kenyon gets in there, knocks it away. Marsh gets it up to the blue line, and Kenyon finds it. Kenyon to center, gets it up to Latour. Latour into the zone, and it was offside. Olenek could just cross the line before Latour was able to get in the zone. Olenek at the face-off. He's been great. Vees win the face-off. And Kenyon comes in, gives it off to Latour. Latour on his backhand. Puts it, tries to get it towards net. It's blocked and goes in the corner. Now Kenyon picks it up and he puts it up to the point to Marsh. Marsh shot close to net, goes behind the net, and PG is able to find it and get it up to 14. Overskates it, and it didn't look like it left the zone, but they're going to call it. They called icing. So we got our top line coming out with Terrace, Wild, and DeVries. Takes off. Terrace finds it. He walks in. He goes wide around his man. Shot on. Just high and wide. DeVries pickpockets the puck from his man. Terrace is looking for it. He still got it. Comes in. Backhand. Tops out. Over the shoulder. With Walker's shoulder. And knocks the water bottle off. There we go. And that's Terrace's hat trick goal for the game, third of the game. And that takes the score, that reduces the deficit down to 2 with 11:23. Still 4-on-4. Harris wins another faceoff, gets to Patry, who got it right up to DeVries. 3-on-2. Shot deflected. Wild in the corner, picks it up, centers it. Just couldn't find it. Now Terrace has got it. He's going to put it down low to Wild. Wild's battling for it. Now Terrace goes back and picks it up. He's got Sigston at the point. He puts it back to Sigston. Sigston puts it back down low behind the net. But PG is able to find it, and out they come. 3-on-2. Maybe a 4-on-2 developing here. Trottier slows up, tries to center it, and it's stolen by Wild. DeVries has now got it. Wild walks through the middle, goes wide behind the net, stops up and turns back. Puck's loose. DeVries is looking for it, gets it down to Wild. DeVries finds it. DeVries puts it up to Petry at the point, who puts it down into the corner real fast. Great job by him. It's chipped behind the net by Terrace, and PG can't get it out. It's kept in by Sigston. They do get it out now, and 2-on-2. Just a 1-on-2. They're going to go for exchange and dump it in. Petry's going to pick it up in the corner. He's got to be quick about this. Puts it to DeVries, almost turnover there. Now the PG does get it. This line's been out for a long time. They shoot for Garneau. And that's her second of the game. .9:55 left, 8-5. So Barker won the face-off. He gets the center and dumps it into the zone. Bomber keeps it in and slaps it down low. Padgett's going to forecheck. He picks it up, gets it to the point, but nobody was there. Marsh had stepped back and played a more defensive role there. PG around to the weak side, puts it up, but Marsh able to hold the line at that time. It's down low. Comes around, Padgett steals it on the half boards. Weak, pretty bad angle shot. It's deflected and goes into the netting. Same line stays out. Barker at the face-off. Against Garneau. Garneau wins the face-off. It's put right in front. Paget shot. Oh, and just didn't get through. Barker now finds it. Turns up. Paget's sitting right in the slot, waiting for it. Finds it. Shot. Barker got the shot off there. Not sure where it is. Gets rimmed around to the point. Right into the slot for Barker, but PG's able to steal it away and get out of the zone. Here comes Morgan. Nice stick by Taylor. Gets it out of the... Stops that rush. Comes Taylor, puts it up the boards, gets out of the zone, just past Paget. Paget, good rush there. Oh, and Paget's going to take a hooking penalty. What's that? Oh, 2 minutes for Paget for hooking. 8:21 left in the second period or third period in the game. Well, we got about 8 minutes left in our ice time, so this time is probably going to run down to 2 minutes pretty soon here. Running out of opportunities, down by 3. McDonald shot that puck out of play. It'd be nice if refs could speed things up a little bit, but face off by Kenyon. Rimmed around by Latour. Ooh, he could have had a lot of time to take that puck, but he rips it down. That's all right. He's going to go and forecheck hard on that. PG is able to get it up and out, and we got a bit of a lane for McDonald to come in. Nice work by Siggs. Didn't stop that shot from happening. PG, their player, he's skating around, gets to the point to Overton. Overton, shot, low, stopped by Petrie. It's on Latour's backhand. He gets it out and out of the zone. Kenyon fake slap shot to try to do something with it. And pucks out of to center, and Latour fires it down into the zone. Latour and Kenyon are going for a change. PG's winding up behind the net. Olenek's going to go and pressure. And they come out with the puck. Nice outlet pass by PG. Here comes Trottier in. Glove save by Beckett. Trottier gets his own rebound, puts it right in front. Nice stick by Wild. Stops that shot from happening. And Olenek goes and shoots it down. 30 seconds left in the penalty. 6:49 left in the third period. PG picks it up. Whoa, and nice step up by Taylor. Gets that puck into the zone. Wild's looking for it in his feet. PG finds it. They put it right on the stick of Marsh. Marsh puts it up to Wild. Wild, it's stolen from him, and McDonald walks in. He's looking for his hat trick. He shoots. High, very high. 15's got it now. He overskates it, and Marsh tries to clear it. Pat is back on the ice. Power play successfully killed. Marsh is all over his man. Two guys go for one guy. Got McDonald sitting right out in front, and they give up the puck to Wild, but he was too far ahead of him. Taylor's now going to have it. Puts it up to Wild. Oh, and just got past him. I think the boys are getting tired out there. Having trouble putting the pass together. That's a good one by Taylor, though. Taylor, and then Marsh got it up to Wild. Wild puts one right on net. And Paget's right in the mix, looking for that rebound. 5:36 left in the third period here. Should be a good game tomorrow. Nothing like a back-to-back games against the same team to add a little more excitement. Here comes Terrace, won the face-off, couldn't get the shot off. And here comes Trottier, going wide, driving the net, shot, scores. Just got it over on the far side over Beckett's glove hand. And that makes it 9-5 with 5:22 left. 4 minutes left in the game. They're probably going to, I would say they'd reduce the time down to 2 minutes by at this point, but maybe we're not, maybe there's nobody playing after us. So I haven't seen really anybody else here. So there was nobody playing before us. There's nobody playing after us. Oh, the Zamboni is warming up. He's inching forward to the gates. See him. He probably just wants to go home. Puck is centered, cleared by PG, and they're able to leave the zone. They get it up to center. Able to get around Petrie. Shot on. Glove saved by Beckett. They tried to center it. Shot. Oh, another beautiful save by Beckett. Shot right on, and they score. Seeing eye shot from the point. And looks like one of the PG kids is really hurt. Trottier, he slammed in the boards pretty good. You can hear him crying. He dropped his gloves and stick back there. No, I was just going to take a look. I think he just went around the boards and lost an edge, but I'm just going to take a look here. Hmm? Here comes PG. Taylor puts it across the ice, intercepted by PG player. Morgan's trying to get a shot off, but Bowie was there to stop that. Morgan's got it, centers it, puts it right in front of Bond. Bond winds up, shot, kicked aside, and they find the rebound and score. And this game has gotten a little out of hand, unfortunately. PG players, my question has been answered. The junior Cougars definitely had the more energy in the third period than our junior Vees. You can see them; they're just our boys are a little bit on the tired side. Their legs are getting a little bit, little heavy out there. The passes aren't as crisp. They're losing the one-on-one battles. Nice move by McDonald. Gets it to the point. Slap shot. Just wide. Bonner's going to go for it. Fans on the clearing attempt. Here comes Gentry. Gets it right into an open man. Host shot. Saved by Beckett. Just went wide. The clearing attempt by Marsh intercepted. And another save by Beckett. Marsh has got it. He puts it up the middle to Barker. Loses it at the blue line. Gentry comes in. Bomber can't go. He just got it out of the zone, and Keith picks it up. Keith up to Barker. Barker can't find it in his feet. Padgett's there. PG gets it up to center. They're all over Keith. Oh, and Bomber just knocks it off of Keith's stick, and in comes McDonald looking for his hat trick, but Patrick gets back and stops that from happening, and Patrick gets a hook and penalty there with 3:01 left in the game. Probably saved a goal there. The Trottier kid, they could hear him go, that's 3 times. They're counting how many times Will's gone to the penalty box. Yeah, it's only been 2. Petrie gets it up to the point, but not out. Oh, and they shoot and score. What a wicked wrister snapshot from the point there. And that makes it 12-5. That was a wicked shot. And it looks like PG's going to get a penalty now. That's the 4th penalty I think Will's drawn this game. So he's +2. It's +2 on the, on the penalty scale there, if you want to go look at it that way. And 2:45 left in the game. Olenek going to take the face off. Padgett's out there, staying out there with Kenyon. Puck is cleared by PG. Sigston goes back to pick it up. Take a look. Gets it up to Kenyon. Kenyon over to Padgett. Cross the blue line. Padgett walks in. He goes wide. Takes a bad angle shot behind the net. Big rebound. Shot by Olenek. Gets on net. No, Kenyon put it down low. PG's able to clear. Petrie's going back to pick it up. PG is just going to elect to stay back and not forecheck. Petrie is just going to take it, gets it up to Padgett at the blue line. Padgett couldn't get in. Padgett pounded and turns it over, and PG gets it out. Petrie slaps it into the zone. Minute 46 left. Sigston puts it into the zone. They got a tag up. And Morgan gets it. Those white gloves, puts it down deep, and Petrie goes and gets it. Petrie tried to find Olenek, but couldn't, and slapped down. Hamelin's going to go in and get it. Olenek finds it and puts it up to Parker, who couldn't plate it off his skates. Olenek picks up the puck, tried to get it up to Latour. Latour's ridden off the puck, and Wild finds it. Terrace is now out there. PG's able to dump it down. 10 seconds left in the power play. 50 seconds left in the game. Sigston with it. Gets it up to Terrace. To Wild to Terrace. PG's able to find it and get it out of the zone. Now Hoth has it, but couldn't get around Petrie, and they go in offside. 18.1 seconds left. Gentry's got it, walks in, gets tripped up by DeVries, and DeVries is going to get a penalty. Who takes a shot on and a big rebound and another goal. With 7.2 seconds left, that'll eliminate that delayed penalty on DeVries. And with 5 seconds to go, that will do it for the game. It's a good win by PG. I think boys kind of lost it there in the third period with the energy level. That's okay. We got, nice thing is that we get a shot at them tomorrow, 11 a.m. at Memorial Arena. We'll see who's who can last the game tomorrow. These kids will probably go back to their hotel and jump in the pool and hopefully stay up a little bit late tonight. A good game by PG. Got to give them full marks for that. It was a close game until the third period there. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. I appreciate Mike Morris coming down and helping me with the camera work. We'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m.